What's up, everybody? Here comes your little short review for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta episode 11, I believe. I think it's season 3, 4, whatever it'll be in the description. Alright, so we pick up where we left off from the last episode with Jocelyn and Jessica Dime scene, where Jessica comes to the studio, which if she was really about her bread, she would have got with Stevie. Just side note, I want to say that about what's up with the music, where's my opportunity, whatever. But she wasn't there for that. She's really about her money, like she says to me. I feel like she should have, handled that and then maybe handled whatever with Jocelyn. But whatever. So they have their little scuffle. Jocelyn, she throws some money on the floor. Jessica acts like she don't want it. Whatever. You're a stripper. I'm surprised that she didn't go right into position and just start picking that shit up. But anyways, security broke it up just like we knew they would, because Jocelyn would really hurt somebody. So it's not a whole lot to talk about there. But of course, Jocelyn, she gets worked up, and Stevie's asking what happened. But he's kind of like, you know what, fuck that shit. We got other stuff to discuss. He starts telling Jocelyn about this whole movie deal or whatever. They end up signing the contract, and the name of it is something like that time of the month or something. I don't care for that name. It makes you wonder what it's going to be about, but it's Jocelyn and Stevie, so they'll make some money off of it, so whatever. Moving on to the Rashida scene. Now, I missed a few parts of the show. I missed the performance, but I didn't want to wait too long to put this video out, so I'm going to have to just skip over that. I heard things about the performance, like she was lip-singing, the Ashley girl, whatever, and I don't think I missed too much of that part of the scene, but, I know apparently Rashida found out from Ashley that, they're having a promo tour or some crap, or maybe that was the promo tour and they're going to have another one. I don't know. Who cares about, because Ashley is not, she's not, whatever. Yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get through this video real quick. Rashida, she says she's tired of finding out shit from Ashley, which I agree. You're married to your, Kirk. He should be keeping you updated on what's going on. You shouldn't have to find out from somebody that you don't even like. So, anyways, she says, Kirk, as usual, she's not telling her shit, and Kirk is kind of like, my bad. But anyway, moving on to the next scene with the Jessica Dime, Carly, and Margot scene. Jessica Dime, she tells us that, Mimi, she ain't doing shit for her. Okay, so what are you waiting for to move on to somebody else? But whatever. She says she's not doing that for her, and so she's at like a club scene or whatever. Like she signed herself up for like a freestyle night or whatever it is, and she says something about spitting some bars. She's about to spit some bars to us. Okay, whatever. So she invited Carly Red, and Carly brings Margot. And Carly tells Margot that Mimi, supposedly been manager. Margot's like, what? She's confused by that. And, on the side, of course, Carly with her drama and her stirring shit up, she asked what happened with Dom and Jocelyn, and Dom starts telling her about their little scuffle or whatever. She's like, it went down or something like that, which it didn't go down. That wasn't like an epic fight or anything like that to even be discussing. That's why I didn't talk about it long. But anyway, so Dime, she starts her little ghetto performance. I thought her voice was all right as far as like, if she wants to be a rapper, if she had some good content, quality music. But the song that she was singing was trash, which to me it's like a shame, because you have the right voice for that female rapper type voice if you had some talent, but you don't. So you need to probably just go ahead and go back to being a stripper. Anyways, then Margot, she gives a surprise performance that I thought it was actually good. I liked her song and her singing voice. When I heard it, I was like, well, maybe I'll, look up Margot and see what else she's, because I heard she had a website or whatever, and just see, what other music she has and stuff, because I was surprised. I haven't done it yet, but I probably eventually will get around to it, because it did interest me. Margot's performance did interest me. But anyway, moving along to the Jessica Dime and the Mimi scene. Jessica Dime, she says, basically to Mimi, show me something. She says, you ain't did shit. You keep saying basic broken promises. She's like, I can't go back to the strip club. So she tells Mimi about how Dawn wants to work with her. Of course, Mimi's like, what? Like, confused, like... And, you know, Mimi tells her she's not even a manager. She's a booking agent. So, I don't know what you expect for her to get done for you. She's just a booking agent, a sorry one. And in this scene, it seems like to me that Mimi, she's making more broken promises to Jessica Dime. It just seems like, you know, I wish that Dime would just go ahead and just give up on Mimi. But, you know, she says she likes Mimi, so she's willing to give her another chance or whatever. So, Dime does tell her, though, you know, she got that Dawn's waiting in the wing. And, I mean, if that's what you got waiting in the wing and that's what you're falling on for backup, I feel sorry for you, because I don't think that Dime has a lot of talent anyway. So even if she was a good booking agent, manager, whatever, you're not going to get real far anyway. Moving along to the Stevie J and Jocelyn scene. You know, Stevie J, he says, I got big surprises. So, you know, him and Jocelyn, they go meet with these investors about this movie or whatever. And Jocelyn, this is her scene just to kind of be proud of her husband. And, you know, this is the Stevie I like, I love, you know, basically getting money or whatever. I'm not mad at them. Get your money. You know, I really, I'm glad that they have something going on other than the music, because Jocelyn's music is trash too. So, hey, maybe she'll be a better actor or whatever, more entertaining as far as, you know, this music, not music, a movie or, you know, TV deal or whatever they got going. So, she's giving, you know, Jocelyn's giving Stevie his props in her confessional, and Stevie J's telling us it's time for him to return to his greatness. And tells us, you know, that the Jordans are taking L.A. Okay, go on ahead. We're ready. We want to see it. Like I said, it's something different than music, so I'm interested already. So they're in the car, Stevie J and Jocelyn, and he's mentioned something about, you know, when I met you, you know, I told you to Jocelyn that I'd make you a star and all that. And side note, they both looked really, really nice. I thought they both looked handsome and cute, whatever. Moving on to the Rashida and Erica, that house scene. They were at Rashida's house, whatever. They start talking about how Kirk is doing his promo tour with Ashley, and meanwhile this house is costing them, and I'm pretty sure I heard Rashida say hundreds of thousands of dollars, you know, on this house. And so Erica's like, you know, what's really going on? And Rashida's like, you know, should I be worried? And Erica's like, yes, you know, and she starts saying the old shit about Scrappy and shit she'd been through. Basically, yeah, she should be worried. And Erica's telling Rashida to be smart, and, you know, you need to check this fool. Just instigate, and that's what I don't like Erica. Just because of the shit that Scrappy did, you know, while they were engaged, she's trying to look out for her friend or whatever. But she always has a real messed up way of doing it. And Erica's just kind of irrelevant to me, but she does get into Rashida's head, and that's unfortunate. But Kirk does fuck up, so she does have reason to be concerned. So moving on to the Mimi and Dawn confrontation scene. You know, they meet up. I like Mimi's outfit. She looked professional. She looked like she can get some shit done, but apparently, you know, to Dime, you know, she hasn't got anything done. So anyways, Dawn, she says, you know, yeah, Jessica Dime, she's been here 2 or 3 months. You ain't did shit. So that's why she's coming to me, and, you know, I can actually make her some money. And Mimi's, you know, of course, defensive, and Dawn's like, you know, stop the madness. You need to keep it real with your artist. I could appreciate that, even though Dawn is kind of shady for this scene, because it doesn't seem like that Mimi did anything to deserve Dawn to treat her like this. So this is something new to us, but we're not surprised with Dawn, because we've already known from, you know, her past appearances on the show that she's just, you know, there for the money or whatever. So but, you know, Mimi, she's like, who the hell does Dawn think she is, you know? And Dawn tries to tell her she can get her, I think she said $30,000 a week. And Mimi's like, do it. And, you know, Dawn just is just reiterating the fact that, you know, Dime, she's not making no money. That Mimi's not helping her or whatever. And Mimi's like, you know, after my 3 months or whatever, then you can move in and do whatever. And to me, if she's already been there 3 months, Mimi's time frame for helping her should already be coming down to an end. But anyways, whatever. Rashida, the other scene that I wanted to talk about, I want to say this is the last scene. This episode was really boring. I'm sorry, y'all. I know this review, it's not going to be that great, but I have a lot of stuff going on in my personal life, and I wanted to get this video out, just give y'all something. So, and plus the show, like I said, it was boring, so it wasn't a whole lot to go off anyway. So, but the last scene was Rashida, like, in the bed at home. It seems like it's the middle of the night or whatever, and she's like, you know, I'm gonna call and check on Kirk or whatever. And so she calls the hotel, and Ashley answers Kirk's room number, which to me doesn't mean a whole lot, because if Kirk is her manager, then the room would probably be in Kirk's name. You know, there's probably a couple of rooms or whatever. And of course, they're going to leave shit like that out just to dramatize it or whatever. But Rashida tells us, you know, go get my girl Erica. And, you know, they go to the hotel where Kirk should be, you know, in his room by himself. And, you know, Rashida bangs on the door, and then, of course, we get a cliffhanger. Now, even though, you know, this is not going to be, like, real exciting or, like, a lot to probably even watch on the next episode either, I'm still curious to see who's in the room with Ashley, because it seems like it's just dramatized. I think that Ashley's probably in the room with somebody else, and here comes Rashida kind of, like, you know, interrupting her session or whatever with you know, whoever it is that she might be seeing. I won't mind seeing whoever that's supposed to be. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention in the episode tonight, Carly tries to tell us that she has a record label supposedly. I find that extremely hard to believe, and I just feel like they'll just say anything. They'll just feed lines and just tell the people to say whatever, and then we're just supposed to be stupid enough just to believe it. Like, I was already, you know, halfway believing about Carly's store that she hadn't opened. I was happy for her and everything, but now you want me to believe that she has a freaking record deal or record company or whatever, management, and that she might take Jessica under her wing or some crap like that. It is just so totally unbelievable, but whatever, we're going to roll with it, and we're going to keep watching it because it's Love and Hip Hop, and we normally like the show, but like I keep saying, this episode was pretty boring, so I feel like my review was probably pretty boring too, but I just wanted to make something and put something out there for y'all, for the, you know, the few people that are watching me, and I do appreciate y'all watching, so I just want to thank y'all, and like, comment, subscribe. I hope to give y'all a better review next time. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.